What's up guys, Pixels here, and today I want to show you guys tech tier on the Xbox One. Now everything I learned so far was from Jackal, so I want to thank Jackal right away for teaching me everything I need to know about the tech tier to make this video. But I want to show you guys different items in the tech tier so you guys can get an idea of how it works and how to get it. Now this is the private server that we play on. If you want to play on it, make sure you add the Lost Ark 22. Now I want to say this. I did spawn the stuff in, and the reason why I spawned the stuff in because it's going to be impossible to actually get the gear to show you guys completely how it works. So for right now, we spawned it in. Pretty much every admin has it on the server. We're not going to abuse it, but we pretty much got it just to protect the server from trolls. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys Jackal Armour real quick. So you can see right here, Jackal sitting here with the black and the green. You know, what are those? But Jackal looks amazing right now. And you can see from his tech tier and the beard right there, the new feature they have, which we'll make a video talking about how to change the hair. But you can see from his gun that he can actually paint it. So every person in the admin, so probably gonna wear black and whatever color they want. But yeah, you guys pretty much can tell that you can already customize the hell out of tech tier. Now over here is the Replicator. Now this is pretty cool. It's kind of like a smithy. That's the best way to think of it like that. And with this, you can hold up to 600 items, and with 600 items you can pretty much have as much stuff. So look at it as like an upgraded smithy, and then you can have 600 items, but you also need this to build the tech tier. So you got the Replicator right there. If you want to build weapons, you can go in here, click firearm, click tech tier, click the rifle. You can do it that way, but pretty much you need this in order to make tech tier items. And I want you guys to know that once you get this stuff, you're gonna look really badass, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably be the most strongest tribe to ever hit Ark in your server. Right here is kind of like a ob. It's like your own personal ob, and I love this. And I'll tell you the reason why I love this. Now, when I was actually trying to raid Trump tires, I told them one day Ark is gonna make something where you can't protect the obs, and this stops the alpha tribes from actually making the obs or blocking the obs from people transferring over. You can use this as a transmitter to go to different servers, transfer dinos, your characters, and have it in your base. If you have one of these hidden and the alpha doesn't know, you're pretty much unstoppable, and it doesn't take that many items to make. So just think about it like that. If you want to raid a server and and then you know that server blocked out the ops, now you have extra weight, and I love this. Over here, I want to show you guys this real quick. Now we just figured this out. If you want to get the Replicator, you need to defeat the bosses, but you need to come here also in order to get the Replicator. So you go to structures, and now you have the Replicator. This was not there in the beginning, so now it's kind of cool to see how you're gonna make it. But if you want it, you come here and you craft it that way. But that's the best way of doing it. And they go Jackal on the Tech Rex. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is the Tech Rex, and this Tech Rex is pretty damn cool. Now you can see right here, if I hit the left trigger, now I can shoot anywhere. So I go here and I just shoot. I don't really like it personally. I think it's retarded. I don't enjoy it, but it's still a cool thing to have. Well, let's see if we can find a dino real quick. Can we go over here? I think we can find a dino, but you can go over here and you start shooting different things. I like it, but at the same time I don't. Like, it is a charge up to it, but it's not something that I want. Now if you guys notice, tech tier don't do that much damage, and I think it's for more of pushing somebody away or putting fear into somebody, to be completely honest, because I don't think it's actually a cool looking thing to actually just walk around. Like me personally, I probably wouldn't spawn this in, but it is cool to have, and it just overall look badass. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the gun. If you guys can see, I can see Jackal, like it zooms in just a little bit, but it's still badass. Like if I want to shoot, let's see if we can find something to shoot real quick. So I wanted to shoot, I'll come down here, and let's see, I want to shoot him right here. Let's shoot this turtle. Now turtles does a lot of damage, and I'll be honest with you guys, you still want to raid and you notice I had a tech tier, turtles are probably the best thing to still raid. Yeah, you see me kill it, but honestly earlier when I was sitting here punching it, it lasts a long time. But speaking of punching, I want to show you guys the punch. Now you cannot punch with a gun in your hand. I'm going to go ahead and kill this real quick. You can't kill with a gun in your hand, so you need to put the gun away. Once you put the gun away, you pretty much can use the punch. So if I go like that and I zoom in on him, Oh, I missed him because he's too far. But let's say this dodo right here. I hold the left trigger and I shoot. And I'm not shoot, but let go, and it pretty much punches. Like I said, I'm still new to this, so it's gonna take a lot to learn with it. But it is badass that you can walk around and just start punching things in the face. I'm gonna try to see if I can run through this. I never tried to actually run through my own base, but I'm gonna show you guys. But pretty much what you do is you get some speed. Make sure you have nothing in your hand. Get some speed and you run through it, and it should destroy whatever was right there. So you can see that I ran through it. Let's see if we can actually knock this Carno out real quick. Can we knock this out? Alright, so we can push it back with the speed. That's kind of badass. But let's go ahead and try to knock it out but yeah, that's pretty much the little punching thing if you actually want to do punches and stuff like that. I haven't actually seen, a dino get knocked out by it, but it's still cool to see it actually do some damage. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can knock out this real quick. If we can knock this out, then it's proven you can knock things out, but I don't honestly think you'll be able to knock anything out with tech tier. Yeah, it just honestly just kills it. So try not to actually try to tame something. It would be kind of cool if you can knock out a Giggle with it, but you can't knock out a Giggle with it. The next thing I want to talk about is, what is it? I want to show you guys the flying. So I double tap A right now. I'm in the air, right? I hold A, I'm still in the air, I can fly. Now if I want to go across this map at super speed, I will hold down the right bumper. And now you guys see I'm actually going pretty damn fast. I'm going to overview, try to hit it. If I hit the ground, well, I hit the ground. But either way, you guys see it. You can actually move around in there like that. Now you can honestly swim fast. I just learned that. You just hold it down again and you move a little bit fast, but it's not that fast. So it's recommended for you pretty much running on water than you just, going underwater. Like when I'm gonna go ahead and run to that drop real quick. So let's say you on a race and you run into the drop. You can legit, let me stop because I want to run into somebody's base. But yeah, you could pretty much run through everything. Is this ours? If this ain't ours, well, I'm not gonna run through it, but I'm gonna see if it's ours. If it's ours, I'll go ahead and knock it out. Who tribe is this? This is Owner Parrot. Do you have anything in here? I'm not gonna fuck with it because it seems like he's online, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. But yeah, you can use Tech Tier to actually fly across the whole map, honestly, if you want. I'll go ahead and go to overview real quick. See, look, they go to Iron Man move, so you can see the one arm punch. I honestly don't know why they didn't add, third person and player dedicated yet, but it do look amazing. Like you see me, I'm flying across this map. It's not lagging. It's pretty damn smooth, and I can pretty much, can I turn with it? I should be able to turn with it. Yeah, I can turn with it. So if you don't want to go in one direction, you can just pretty much go into the next and continue to flying. Now you're probably wondering what is powering everything Tech Tier, right? What's powering Tech Tier is the element. So you need to have element in your inventory. I have a lot of shit you can see. You need to have element in your inventory, or you can equip it to it. So let's say the boost is running low. I click on it and now the boost is fully charged and I can go ahead, but it only uses one element. That's the best thing. And it can be mixed. Can we mix combo? Can we mix it? Let's see. In the air, come off. I don't think it mixed it, but yeah, you should be able to. Let me see. Can I do it? Yes, you can. So okay, we can see. He can't even touch this because we're in the air. All right. So yeah, let's see if we can run off. No, jump off. Let's do a little combo with it. Okay. So run, jump, come through the punch, bam. All right. So you can actually make your own combos up with this. It's kind of badass. I love Tech Tier. Now another feature I want to show you guys is pretty much the helmet. Now it doesn't really work the way it's supposed to work, but I still want to show you guys because it's still a badass feature. So if I double tap Y right now, you guys can see that it's kind of like a scanner, right? Now this scanner is cool, but it doesn't really work. Like I noticed if someone is in my tribe, it don't light up as green, and if someone is in another tribe, it don't light up red. So I don't understand why it doesn't. I'm guessing it's only for official, but it doesn't work in our server. If I do it again, you guys see I have night vision, and I think night vision will actually be pretty cool for people in the RPD. We don't know if we're gonna have other people in the RPD coming up yet, but just know that if you're an RPD, you're gonna probably get tech tier to protect yourself. But it's gonna be a screening process. You're gonna prove that you're good in the community on our server, and then we'll better get you in. And we're not gonna just put randoms in there, because we can tell already that it's not gonna work out. So we're not gonna do that. If you want to be RPD, then you just technically gonna earn it. The community itself will actually vote and see who wants to get in. But just don't ask, there's no point. But if the community votes you, then yeah, you can get in. But yeah, this is another one. It's like night vision mixed with the radar. It still doesn't do what I think it should do. Like right now he should be green. Like Jackal should be green, and it's not green, so it just makes no sense. Go back. The last thing I want to show you guys is the armor. I'm gonna actually paint my armor on video right now. I know I should make another video showing you guys this, but I'm gonna throw it all in here because it just makes a lot of sense. So if I hit circle, you can see I already did my helmet. I'm gonna actually do the rest of my armor right now. So the chest plate is kind of already black. I did a little bit of it, I just never completed it. So let's go ahead and make the highlights yellow, and let's get out of that one. And then let's take, where is it at? Black. Let's take another, the legs. Let's paint that black. Dye, and then turn that black. And what should be yellow? Yellow should always be 6, I think it is. Yeah, I think yellow is always 6. So let's do it that way. And let's paint the gauntlets next. Alright, so let's go ahead and get black. And it's a lot of features that's update. I'm definitely gonna make videos showing you guys everything. I know I could have been made this stuff, doing it on the PS4. I mean, not the PS4, the PC. But it's just something. It just didn't feel right for me to actually make videos on the PC showing you guys this, because most of you guys who watch my channel plays on the Xbox One and the PS4. So it's kind of like a console channel, I guess you can say. But I still didn't want to, give you guys the content you just don't give a fuck about. Like, I know none of you guys care what's on the PC. Like, I can easily make videos on mods, and I plan on doing that in the future. But, some of you guys won't be able to play it. So it's like, why even, waste my time worrying about that? Honestly, tech tier, can you live without it? Honestly, I could. Like, I feel like I could still take down the man with tech tier. A good idea, easier way of getting around that we think is gonna be amazing. So that should be pretty much everything. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about tech tier. If I miss anything out, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Oh, I could have did that better. Peace. Alright, guys.